friends, it is Talk Utah from Comic-Con. I'm Holly Love with Trip Mitchell. Trip, this place is crazy fun.
This is an example of when you get 80 to 100,000 people who are all excited and happy to be somewhere. It's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
And what was that introduction? Hey, kids?
Yeah, kids.
Are we going for a younger demographic?
Well, I'm feeling younger because there's so many kids and people and older people who should be kids because they're dressed up.
I'm feeling older. Why is that? Because there's so many young people here. So anyway.
I'm not sure which way, but you know what? We got invited to the Comcast Xfinity booth, which is pretty cool. How did we do that?
Well, we know some good people. Now, we've got 3 or 4 of your exes here. Let's take a look. Austin, can we pan?
I wish.
This is Holly's ex-husband, Arthur. This is the current husband here, and this is another ex right here. Very nice that you have life-size cutouts of all your exes.
I like to keep track of them, you know, and the bills that they owe me.
They owe you money?
Oh, of course. Don't all exes owe somebody money, a wife somewhere?
I understood that you paid out because you're doing so well.
Oh, you heard way wrong. Way wrong. Okay, so
who are we going to get a chance to meet today?
Well, you know what? It's going to be a surprise, really. All I know is that
That's Holly's way of saying we don't have anything scheduled.
Nobody will schedule. The celebrities just won't schedule for press. So it's kind of like you could go over there and be like, hey, you want to talk to us? And if they don't, it's okay because there's so many other cool people here.
I don't think there's a person on the planet that wouldn't love to talk to you.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, but let's talk a little about the Xfinity booth because we've got video games happening over here for all the kids. Everyone's lined up to play, and adults. There's probably more adults than kids. We got the green screen here that you can come to this booth and actually be on TV. Later we'll show you how that works. It's kind of cool. And then we're going to go see Lara from the Mask costume shop, and she has a little surprise for Trip Mitchell. He doesn't know what she has drummed up for him and me. I know. It's going to be awesome. Oh, Farrell is going to join us later too from crowd surfing.
Boy, we have the best of the best, only right here on Talk Utah. That's Holly Love. I'm Trip Mitchell. We'll be back after this short break.
If you've been looking for alternative healthcare, imagine coming into a facility where you can meet with someone who specializes in your condition and then takes your exam findings and meets with a team of specialists to come up with a combined approach that will put you back on the path to health. At Integrated Wellness, they have everything from a medical doctor to an allergy specialist on staff. All combined, they can treat conditions ranging from rheumatoid arthritis to allergies, even chronic fatigue. Call Integrated Wellness for your consultation so you can be on the path to wellness today.
Endless pools are an incredible alternative to traditional pools, making it easy and inexpensive to swim at home. Call our toll-free number or visit our website for a free idea kit. Endless pools are simple to install, easy to maintain, and economical to run. Swim or exercise against a smooth current that adjusts to any speed or ability. Perfect for year-round health, fitness, and relaxation. Call our toll-free number or visit our website for your free Endless Pools idea kit.
Welcome back. We are here at the Comcast booth, the Xfinity booth at Comic-Con. Trip Mitchell, are you having a good time?
I am having a wonderful time, and I'm going to steal the mic away from you. So what we did is we had a chance to talk to some of the people who are having the time of their lives, and the question we came up with was, if you could talk to anyone in the history of the world, who would it be?
Who would it be, Trip?
And in my case, it would be Ralph the janitor here. I would say, how did you get those floors so clean? Who would you talk to?
So I thought about this for a while, and honestly,
I saw steam coming out of your ears. I knew you were thinking.
There's so many people that I could want to talk to, and Aaliyah and I both came up with we would want to meet the first redhead, Lucille Ball. You know,
the first redhead. Well, let's
the one that made TV for us all.
Lucille Ball was amazing. Her and her husband, Desi Arnaz, came up with the 3-camera shoot. Yeah, it's the formula that is used to this day in a sitcom in a studio.
Now let's talk a little bit about the green screen. Do you want me to take this?
No, I'm holding on to it.
Hold it? You feel better?
Well, if you go
with that, the whole mic thing, you're like this. You get into your commentator mode, and it's like territorial.
Well, you never want to lose the mic, and
what does that mean? Is that like losing your manhood?
It doesn't hurt as much, but losing your mic means that you have control of the interview. Okay.
Well, let me know. So green screen, we talk to people, a lot of people out and about, but we're going to have some fun with them in front of the green screen. So should we check it out?
Let's do it.
Let's check it out. All right, so we're asking everybody, and including R2D2 here, if you could interview anybody in history, anybody at all, who would it be?
Carl Jung.
Ooh, nice. What would you ask? Psychoanalyze me.
I don't know if I want the answer to that one. I'd ask him if he was individuated before he died.
Wow. All right, R2D2. Who would you go for? Holly Love? Really? Oh, that's so nice. I'm right here. You can talk to me anytime. I know Trip is all of those things, and none of them are good. You can call me anytime. Wow, that too? Holy cow, I agree. Yeah, if you had arms, I would punch him too. Ooh, yikes. What'd you do? Okay, so here's the question of the day, guys. If you could interview anyone in history, who would it be?
Spider-Man.
Wow, that was just like that. Why? What would you ask?
I would ask how he enjoys being Spider-Man.
If he were a real person, obviously.
I don't understand.
Who is the Doctor? I don't know this.
The Doctor is an alien who travels through time and space. Basically,
Is this your character, or is this something like I should be watching on TV?
you should be watching it. It's 50 years old, BBC television, longest running sci-fi program in the world.
That was painful. I'm sorry. Okay, so at least I'm learning some things. All right, so I have a question for you guys. If you could interview anyone in history, anyone at all, who would it be? Who's ready?
JFK.
Nice. Excellent. What would you ask?
I would ask about the tunnel system at the White House, and I would just ask him just about some more of his ideas because he didn't get to finish what he wanted to do.
I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. I would love to probably talk to Linda Carter.
Josephine.
Josephine and
Clark.
Lars?
Clark.
Clark. Oh, of course. Clark Kent. You're Superman.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Tell me what you're doing today.
I get to see Batman and some other superheroes today.
You get to see some. Is the favorite Superman for you? Oh, that came out totally crazy. Is your favorite character Superman?
Yes.
You made me tongue-tied because you're so cute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I couldn't even get words out. Your dad was worried you wouldn't be able to talk, and you made it so I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that just something that happens all the time with you?
Yeah.
Pretty much because you're so cute?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How about you, Josephine? Who are you? Wonder Woman? Is that your favorite? Yes. Oh my goodness, how old are you? She's 4. Oh my heavens. And is this your first time to Comic-Con? Yes. Are you having a good time? Oh my heck. Thanks so much for
5.
You're 5 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay, do you want to say you're watching Talk Utah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, can you say that?
I'm watching Talk Utah.
Can you say you're watching Talk Utah? That works.
With over 20 years' experience, Liberty Handyman is your best choice for your number one investment, your home. Liberty Handyman specializes in stucco, paint, plaster, and stone. Locally owned Liberty Handyman will do the job right, on time, and on budget. Your smile and satisfaction when a job is done is our goal. Giving you the freedom to choose the best. Liberty Handyman. Call 801-660-7221 to speak to the best.
If you've been looking for alternative healthcare, imagine coming into a facility where you can meet with someone who specializes in your condition and then takes your exam findings and meets with a team of specialists to come up with a combined approach that will put you back on the path to health. At Integrated Wellness, they have everything from a medical doctor to an allergy specialist on staff. All combined, they can treat conditions ranging from rheumatoid arthritis to allergies, even chronic fatigue. Call Integrated Wellness for your consultation so you can be on the path to wellness today. All right, everybody, it is Comic-Con, and we are back at the Xfinity booth. And as you can see, there's so many fun things happening besides, with Comic-Con. We got costumes, we got crazy fun people everywhere. And here at Xfinity, well, first of all, I can't believe they invited us back, Bill. I mean, Farrell and Craig, how did they get invited back? But Xfinity is always a good time. We got a green screen here. We got video games. Are you guys having some fun?
Yeah.
Do you guys love Xfinity?
Well, I'm cosplaying.
Yeah, sure. We got a sure, which counts for a lot from somebody that age. Okay, I am here with...
My name's Wes.
Wes?
Yeah.
Wow, who are you, Wes?
I'm just an old plague doctor from, say, the 1400s or so. They used to stuff their masks with scents and everything, and they would check on the patients that had the plague back in the day. So something that other people may recognize this from is from Assassin's Creed. It's my take on the Ottoman doctor as well.
All right, I am here with...
Erica.
Or
Miss Argentina.
Miss Argentina, explain what's happening.
So I am Miss Argentina from Beetlejuice. She's the receptionist for the Afterlife.
Oh yeah.
Small but awesome role.
How long did it take you to get ready?
It probably took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
And how long did you plan for this?
Just a couple weeks. It really actually came together really quick.
All right, I am here with Mikey Burson. Now, Mikey, I don't know who you are.
I know.
Who are you? You're Mickey Mouse.
I'm Mikey Burson. I'm from Roy, Utah. I'm really well known.
Well, now we officially know each other.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know who you are dressed up as. You're part Mickey Mouse, part geisha.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with ALS May 12th.
Okay.
So I'm the ALS poster boy.
And this is what an ALS poster boy looks like?
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Well, first
there goes my arm. I can't hold. Let me trade arms. Okay, there we go.
So hold on. Back in the day, doctors would wear a mask that made them look like a duck?
Well, yeah, not necessarily a duck, but yeah.
A bird, a really cool bird.
Yeah.
And they would shove it with like what?
They would put different incense or different fragrances, plants, minerals.
So they didn't have to smell the yucky smells of surgery?
Yeah, because they thought that it would help them prevent the plague from getting into their body. The smell. So that's why they would wear these protective masks, and they would also use canes to inspect the patients as well.
All right, there you go. Here's the scoop. I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat, but these guys' eyes are freaking me out. What is going on with these? Tell me your name and why the eyes.
My name is Gary, and the eyes, Scorpion doesn't have eyes. That's his.
Of course.
He's just usually got white. So this is about as close as I'm going to get to doing that without being blind.
Yeah, please don't blind yourself.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, okay, who's...
Sharp object.
Oh, yikes. Who's Scorpion?
Scorpion is one of the characters that's playable in Mortal Kombat.
He's looking at me with the one eye. It's really, truly freaking me out. I'm starting to feel what's going to happen to me over Halloween. Hi, will you just say something so I don't feel so scared?
She can taste the bloody hatred.
Hey, so you guys are working for a good cause. How are you raising money? Are you taking pictures, selling stuff?
Right now, what we're doing is asking for donations for pictures. So we've got a jug that we're collecting dollars or whatever people would like to give.
So everyone, come get your picture taken with these guys. You're here for a good cause. He grew a six-pack by eating McDonald's. You obviously, how long did it take you to make this?
I've been working on it since 1993.
Is that for real?
Yes.
That is so cool. And this is all you?
Yeah, it's all me. Yeah, it's mostly things I found at thrift stores.
That is really awesome. Do you own this shell, or did we just totally take it over?
It's part of our company's, but yeah.
Tell me your name.
My real name?
Of course.
Eric.
Eric, what are you doing here at Comic-Con?
Ed, as it were.
Really?
I'm promoting our company, Siren Tide.
Okay.
We are professional mermaids, and we come to birthday parties and such, and we have a mermaid who's actually supposed to be.
I saw the mermaid last night. She's fantastic, and I did not know, for all the little girls and boys and anyone out there who ever wanted to be a professional mermaid, it exists?
It's a thing. You can.
What?
The dream. That's what we're.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and I'm getting my tail eventually, so I'll be a merman, so.
I love it. I'm taking your job, guys. You snooze, you lose. You don't show up to work on Friday, guess what happens? The redhead's right here. I'm ready to take your job. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get mad at me, because I really want you to come on Talk Utah and anyway, but I did do really good.
With over 20 years' experience, Liberty Handyman is your best choice for your #1 investment, your home. Liberty Handyman specializes in stucco, paint, plaster, and stone. Locally owned Liberty Handyman will do the job right, on time, and on budget. Your smile and satisfaction when a job is done is our goal. Giving you the freedom to choose the best. Liberty Handyman. Call 801-660-7221 to speak to the best.
Stay tuned for an important message about healthcare reform.
You can spend hours searching for coverage on the healthcare exchange, or you can make a single call to Health Markets and let us do the legwork for you at no cost or obligation. Health Markets Insurance Agency searches thousands of health insurance plans on the exchange and off. We'll find you the right insurance coverage and guarantee the lowest price. Why pay more than you have to or risk going without the coverage you need? Put our free service to work for you.
Operators are standing by. Call now.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. People here are so much fun to talk to. I mean, they're ready to talk. They're excited to show off their costumes. They have some. They had some interesting people they wanted to talk.
Oh, speaking of non-interesting people,
Wow.
Farrell.
Hey, I've been wandering around looking for you guys.
Farrell, you're supposed to be getting in your costume with Laura at her booth.
I'm not wearing a costume.
You're not wearing a costume?
No,
Okay, we're getting the
because-
sign that we're supposed to move over. There we go.
It's
Whoa! Whoa! See?
Such a bully.
Oh my goodness! Why? Why? Okay, come over here.
If I have a costume, people are going to see my ripped, chiseled abs, and I can't.
These abs?
Right, these ones right here, yeah, and I can't
Wow.
have that.
Okay, well, it's going to happen. Well, I guess we'll have to go together, but
Holly, is that a 14-pack?
I think it might be. Does beer come in a 14-pack? Because that's...
Go ahead and make fun of the belly trip, but can you do that?
I don't. You're a force of nature. And why do you have 2 credentials on? Is that because of your 14-pack? One for each side?
I have an alter ego.
Is he nicer than you are?
For each of my, what do they call those?
So
schizo what?
The person with the mic is supposed to have control. I have completely lost control. I have no idea where this is going. I was going to ask you who you would interview in history.
In history, anybody.
Anybody. I'm curious.
George Carlin, perhaps. Or no, Bon Scott. You know who Bon Scott is?
What's happening behind my head right now?
He's making the
bunny ears?
Yeah.
At least he's not doing something obscene. Okay, so here's the plan, guys.
All right.
We're going to go over to Laura from the Mask Costume Shop, and she has... We've got a plan for you and for you. All right, let's head over, boys.
I have the pleasure of being with the most beautiful woman in this whole hall, Laura Bador. And you know what? Your makeup, it all works for you.
Well, thank you very much. We have so much fun every day. There's a new incarnation that we get to put on.
I know. How do you reinvent yourself every day, don't you?
Well, when it's a perfect thing, why reinvent it? But I can certainly put on something new and exciting.
Well, you come from a background of theater, and so it's natural that you own your own costume shop. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Well, it's a little bit more of an adventure than I even expected. Doing theater is one thing. You kind of know what the production's going to be like, and when you own a business, every day seems like opening night. And there are times when you think the curtain is definitely going to close before you're ready.
Sometimes right on your head.
Oh my gosh, it's been an adventure just being here at Comic-Con. It's been really wild.
Let's talk a little bit about it. When Comic-Con was announced a couple years ago in Salt Lake, did you have any idea it would become as just amazing as it has?
I had no idea. And I thought I knew the level of geekdom that was in Salt Lake City because I feel like I was in with that geek crowd. But I mean, it's not just Salt Lake. It's not just even Utah. We have pulled from so many areas around about. So when people come here, this is a major tourist draw now. And it's a great opportunity for me to show off what I have as a business. But I had no idea it was going to be as big as it is or as crazy as it is.
Well, crazy is one thing, but to be around 80,000 people that are so happy is kind of darn cool, isn't it?
You know what? We have had so much fun. People come by and they've got, some bootstrap that's coming off and we're hot gluing this and we're giving them advice on makeup or what to do with their costume. And it's a chance for people to see that we're a year-round shop. So as a merchant, even though it's crazy and busy and it's not always predictable, I love meeting new people. I love getting a chance to be out with people who know what we do and enjoy it and think, oh my gosh, I do this year-round. Why shouldn't I come hang out with you just besides Halloween? It's a really good thing for me.
What do you think of my costume?
I think you're kind of boring. I mean, despite your charming personality, we might want to step it up a bit because talking to someone not in costume is making me feel a little strange here.
Well, Holly and Farrell are going to get into costume right now, and I hope you pick something great that can accentuate Holly's beauty and Farrell's lack of beauty.
By we, I mean this really brilliant, beautiful mind right here.
We figured that we ought to just do what Comic-Con and cosplay does best. Work your inner world, you know, kind of express yourself. So because you're such a varied individual, I got a few options.
Well,
sweetheart.
I'd like to say I'm looking forward to this, but for some reason I'm not.
I don't even know what the Mad Hatter does, to be honest with you. I don't read books or anything. I don't have any idea. So, man, I'm hot. How about you?
You're a very attractive man, but
Okay, we are back, and Laura has made all of my dreams come true, and we have Chris who has joined us. And what I understand is we've got 2 shows happening at once. Chris and I are taking over crowd surfing.
Hey.
Well,
What about me?
We got some real talent.
Oh, that's a bunch of crap.
Oh, bam! And it would be Trip too, but he has to leave us. So here's the plan. I mean, first of all, Laura, I don't know how you did this, because you imagined this up sometime between last night when I spoke to you and this morning you sent me a text and said, oh, I've got a good one. And this is adorable. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love doing this. I'm a professional fairy godmother. When people ask me what I do, that's my answer. It's so much fun to see people transformed, their inner wild.
Ridiculous, right? Like, look at it.
You look great.
You've never been ridiculous in your whole life, so just try this on for size,
You're
you
right.
know?
I'm always serious.
Farrell, I like the new. You with hair is a nice look.
It is a nice look.
This might, but I'm not saying you don't have any hair, but you've got some challenging spots, and now you've got a hair abundance. You're a handsome devil. There's no question.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I am just having a blast, and I'm loving that we're shooting 2 shows at once. I mean, talk about multitasking here. I mean, we are not going to waste a minute. But thank you so much. Tell us where Mask is located and hours, all of that fun stuff.
Okay, 718 East, 3900 South in Salt Lake City, or 1826 West, 5400 South in Taylorsville. You can find us maskcostumes.com. All our hours and all the crazy stuff we've got. If you want a reason to dress up, we'll give you a reason.
Seriously, obviously, go see her. She even got this guy to dress up. How is that even possible? So, Trip, thank you so much. How did you feel about today? I think we need to put you in a bunny costume every day.
Bunny costumes work for me. I feel very warm and furry. The only thing I worry about is if I go home, both my dogs are going to get jealous, so I better take this off.
Well, okay, before you do...
Being chased around the backyard by CNN and Seamus would not be good.
But before we go, I think we should go and see if we can talk to some people. How do you feel about that, Laura? If this pack, if we leave here.
Oh, you guys are all equipped for Comic-Con. Go.
We're ready.
Have fun, be free.
All right, are we ready, guys? We're gonna go meet some people, yeah? Farrell, you down?
It's hot in this get-up.
All right, let's just go. Let's go before they think too much.
Oh, wait a minute. You guys offered me to go and be on my own show, right?
Okay, so welcome back, everybody. This is the first time I've shot 2 different shows at one time. We got crowd surfing right here. We got TalkUtah right here. But you know what? Comic-Con is one of those places that I think you need to shoot 2 shows at once, right, guys?
Absolutely.
All right, Chris, Farrell, here's what I'm thinking. Trip, we've lost the White Rabbit, which kind of makes sense, right? I mean, for where our little story is.
I think he was late.
He might be late. Yeah, for a very important date.
That's right.
Yeah, nice job. Yeah, you should put the hat on. And there you go. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can go get some interviews with some celebrities or just some really awesome people. What do you guys say? Because there's so many cool people here.
There are some cool cats here. There's no doubt about it. It'll be fun.
Well, oh, hey, look at this guy. Hey, can I get your name?
Doctor.
Well, you're not a very good one. You got blood all in the front of you.
Well, you have a crazy hat, so what can you say?
I don't know. They called me the Mad Hatter, and I thought it was like Angry Hatter, but apparently mad means something else in other countries.
Well, madness doesn't mean anything about anger or anything like that. Oh, dear. Hello there.
Hey, you got a little cut on your ear. Oh, I lost my... It's not infected, bro. It's not... So, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing down here?
I'm walking.
Well, besides walking.
Walking through people.
Yeah, yes. And, well, can you tell me a little bit? I don't know if this is a costume or if you're seriously like this all the time.
I'm seriously like this all the time.
Really? It must be hard to meet women like that.
I don't need to. They're swimming right there.
Look, see right here. Watch.
Hello, miss. I just met another
Did you meet another one? Alrighty, man. Well, I'll let you get back on to walking, but I appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you.
Alrighty, check it out. I found Paul Stanley. How great is that? Hey, what's the best thing you've seen down here today?
Oh, it had to be the Headless Horseman so far.
There was a Headless Horseman.
I got a picture with the Headless Horseman.
Did you? No. Headless Horseman got a picture with you, right?
No, we both did. It was mutual respect.
So, let me ask you about my costume here. Do you think I look like, I'll give you his name in a minute, I forgot it. Steven Tyler. Do I look like Steven Tyler in 76 right here?
Well, I was going to say the Mad Hatter, but now that you mentioned Steven Tyler.
I think I look like Steven Tyler.
Yes.
I think we toured one time, I think.
We did, in 03 as well.
Oh, yeah, right on. It was a great time. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm here with
Hawkman.
Hawk Girl.
Hey, can you guys tell me a little bit about your costumes?
So these costumes are people from the Justice League, from the DC universe. We've made everything on here except for the boots and the pants and the belt pouches. So
these wings, how'd you come up with those?
We actually found a tutorial online for a group that had done them with some smaller wings. So we kind of adapted that to make it work for us.
Bigger is better, right?
Always, bigger is better.
So how is it getting through this crowd with these dang wings, though?
Today's a little difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult, especially being stopped. We get stopped quite often, so that doesn't help the situation.
So people like me stop you, you're like, crap.
Oh no, I mean, we enjoy it. It's just,
Getting pictures. Is it weird? People are coming up and like, hey, can I get a picture?
It's because Laura did such a good job. We look official.
Yeah, we do. And somebody's like, you have the best Mad Hatter costume ever. I'm like, yeah, that nice lady Laura over there. I'm here with
Peter.
And Melissa.
And what is the inspiration behind your costumes?
Well, I am Beast Boy from Teen Titans. Yeah.
I'm Batgirl. She's my favorite.
Is Teen Titans a cartoon? Am I mistaken?
Yeah, it's a great cartoon. Really great.
So, can you guess who I'm supposed to be?
The Mad Hatter.
Oh, see, she knows. And I would like to be able to cosplay my costume, but I have no idea exactly what it is that the Mad Hatter does.
He's just mad.
You need to do the futter whacking or whatever it's called.
Do the futter whacking.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Flutter Wagon?
All right, guys, we are here with
Superman.
and
Brett James Bishop.
so I grabbed you because you were Superman, obviously, and you had a little Superman with you, a mini-me that needed to go find his mom, yeah?
Yeah, that's my son.
And then you said, this is my director, so I just was wondering, okay, do you just walk around with the director? I think Farrell and I need a director, huh?
No, because look what I end up wearing when I have a director, this.
Well, that was just me. Okay, so tell me what's going on.
So we're here just promoting our film that we're doing. It's called Night and Steel.
Okay, and you're the director, tell me, are you from here?
Yes, we're from the Ogden area.
And what is the movie about, Superman?
It's Superman. It's actually a Batman-Superman team-up. We had it in development before, Warner Brothers decided to steal our ideas again. But, yeah, right. We stole from them first. I guess that's fair. No, but it's a good murder mystery thing with the Riddler that kind of based after the Zodiac Killer. So it kind of brings Superman out of retirement a little bit. So it's good.
Superman retired?
Now you're interested in seeing the film, right?
Yeah, I didn't know Superman retired.
Well, he does now in this one, so
the question I got is, in your movie, you're looking for like a goofy guy. You got a goofy guy part. You can put me in. If you can. Oh, I lost Matt again.
This wig has got Farrell in rare form. Look at him. He's like ready for his close-up.
Alrighty, I am here with Mario and Luigi, correct?
Yep.
What happened? You guys hit a brick or what?
It's a lot more work trying to save the princess than you would think it is.
I would guess so. I mean, what's the dragon's name? I forget his name. Bowser. Bowser's a real jerk, huh?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
We kind of got a Princess Toadstool right here.
And we have had so much fun, Holly Love. You look like
Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland. Your normal angel look. I feel a little furry right now.
I am so impressed. How did Laura actually, I don't know how she pulled this off. I need to get her secret. Laura.
I don't know how she got this thing to fit me. That's the hard part. But we've had a lot of fun. We want to thank Dan Farr and everyone here at Comic-Con. They do an amazing job. This is a cultural milestone here in Utah, and it's famous anywhere.
And we got to thank our boys from Crowd Surfing who came on and joined us today. That was really fun. And I think we're going to go do a little crowd surfing. So, the day's just begun here at Comic-Con.
Well, thank you, my dear. For Holly Love, I'm Trip Mitchell. We've had a great time. We'll see you next time.